Okay, so today we wanted to talk about the section 2.1, basic of functions and their graphs. So first, let's go over some definitions. So a relation is any set of ordered pairs. What is ordered pair? It's like a point, something like this. So this will be an ordered pair. An ordered pair does not need to be two numbers. Yeah, so you can see, like what Obama president. If there is a relation between each other, that's will be okay. So the set of the first component is called the domain. The set of the second component is called the range. Okay, so this is a relation. Yeah, and a function is a relation such that each element in the domain corresponds to exactly one element in the range. Okay, so this that I use the pink circle and in these things, and these are very, very important. These are the tricky things of the definition for the function. Okay, let's look at these for example, 6 examples. Which one is a function? So for the first one, is this a function? Maybe not, because D is not in. D does not correspond to anything. Each element in the domain has to correspond to something. Yeah, D is not. Is this a function? Yes, it is, because everything corresponds to one element here. It doesn't matter. For the range, you can have something that is left. Okay. For the third one, is this right or wrong? Is this a function or not a function? No, because A corresponds to two things. So you have to be exactly one, not a function. Is this a yes or no? Last one here. Yes. So what will be the domain? The domain is the first element. So you have 1, 3, 4, 5. What will be the range? 2, 4, 4 again. Do you need to copy it down? No. And 3. Is this a function? Is this relation a function? Yes. So because all the first component are different, yeah? Then it's a function. So what will be the domain here? It's 1, 3. You have another one. Oh, is this, do we need to put another one here? No. Okay, 2, 4, 5. Yeah, so we do not need to put another one. But this extra one will make it what? Not a function, because 1 not correspond to one element. It corresponds to 2 elements in the range. 1 is correspond to 2, 1 is also correspond to 5. Okay, so I also constructed some ways to remember these rules. So I think about students as the domain. Think about the classroom as the range. So 2 students can do the same classroom. This is true, yeah? So all the students come to the same classroom. But could one student go to the same, one student go to, oh, I have a typo. One student go to 2 classrooms at the same times? Maybe not, because you do not want it to tear the student apart, yeah? So, you do not want to kill the student. Okay, and each element in the domain has to correspond to one thing. What does this mean? Every student has to go to class. Every student has to go to class. Nobody can skip the class, okay? So these are the rules to remember. You can use these rules to remember. So, and there is another test that used to determine whether graph is a function or not. It's called vertical line test. So if a vertical line only intersect the graph at most once, then it will be a function. If I had more than one, then it's not a function. So let's look at these things. Okay, so these are vertical lines. So each vertical line only one. Yeah, each vertical line, each of these pink lines only intersect once. So this is what? Yes. How about this one? How many do you have? No. Here. No. Yes. How about this one? How many intersect points? Infinitely many. This is the biggest no. Okay, infinitely many. How about this one? One. Each vertical, each pink line, only what? One. So this is also what? No. Okay. Okay, perfect. So then let's review. Okay, so what will be the domain here from the picture? The domain are the what? X values, yeah? So what will be the X? It can goes forever to the left. So it's negative infinity to what? Infinity, because it goes forever. Yeah. What is the minimum X value? Goes forever. What is the maximum X value? Goes forever. What will be the range? What will be the minimum Y value? Because it goes down forever, so negative infinity. What is the maximum Y? It's right here. Yeah? So 4. Should we use what? Bracket here, because we do have a dot here. But for negative infinity and infinity, you always use what? Parentheses. So what will be f of 0? F of 0 means the x value equal to 0. So the x value equal to 0. What will be the corresponding y value? Means right here the point. So it's 4. What is f3? Is this point here. So the y coordinate of this thing is what? 0. So the x-intercept is 3, 0, negative 3, 0. The y-intercept is what? 0, 4. Yeah. So similarly, what is the domain? Domain is the x value, yeah? So you only look at here. The leftmost point is right here, the right here. So it's 0, 2. For 0, you have a dot, means bracket, yeah? You include this point. For here, you have a circle, means do not include. What means the range? The range means the minimum y value and the maximum y value. What is the minimum y value? Do not look at here, look at the y. So it's negative 1. The maximum is 5. So f of 1, similarly, y means the x. So we wanted this point. What is our y coordinate of this point? 0. Perfect. Okay. So the next thing we wanted to check is x equal to y squared a function? Okay, so in order to check whether it is a function, because we all want, what is the definition? We wanted what? For any element in the domain corresponds to exactly one element in the range. This means for any x value, there is only one y value. So then what could we choose? You can choose x equal to 1 and substitute. Okay, then 1 equal to what? Y squared. What will be y? Square root method, plus or minus 1. How many y value here? Y will be 1 or negative 1. So this is not a function. Are you guys okay? This is not a function because you have two y values. Okay, so that's the end for this section.